In the heart of the city where the rivers once ran clean, people built their homes around a broken dream. Leaders stood on stages, promising the sky, swearing they would save us when the storms arrived. They held up blueprints for flood control walls, smiling for the cameras in expensive halls. But the money disappeared before the work was done, and the weak foundations crumbled one by one. Every rainy season turns the streets to seas. Children climb rooftops begging heaven, please. Mothers hold their babies while the currents rise, and politicians hide behind their scripted lies. Lease goods vanish, contracts get delayed, yet mansions grow taller from the deals they made. The poor keep drowning while the rich stay dry, and the truth gets buried every time we ask why. When the water comes, who will save the town? The leaders stole the bridges, now everything falls down. Concrete promises washed into the night, leaving only sorrow under flashing lights. When the water comes, we are left alone, watching muddy rivers swallow up our homes. They keep saying help is on the way, but corruption steals tomorrow every day. The drainage canals clogged with years of greed, projects signed for profit, not for people's needs. The engineers were silenced when they spoke the truth, while officials bought themselves another bulletproof roof. Farmers lost their harvest to the floods again. Workers lost their wages trying to survive the rain. Still the same old faces campaign every year, using fear and poverty to keep control through fear. But somewhere in the darkness,